Hello Aquarius, welcome to your twin flame reading here at soul.evolution.tarot. Before we get into the reading, I just wanted to say that I'm doing a giveaway for one free personal reading to my subscribers. So if you would like to know how to enter that giveaway, you can find the information in my community tab. Otherwise, in regards to today's video, it is a timeless reading today, so whenever you get a chance to watch it, just know that there might be a message for you. Now, this reading is not a continuation from previous readings, so just keep that in mind as well. So today I'll be tapping into Twin Flame Collective and looking at your Divine Masculine energies, your energies, and then the connecting energy for both of you. Also, I'll be pulling oracle cards and messages at the end. Now, this reading will have an extended link, so if you would like to get more information in regards to your situation, you can find that link down below in the description box. Otherwise, it is a general reading. Please take whatever is resonating and leave what doesn't. Also, energies are not gender specific, so assign the roles for yourself as needed. Cross watchers are welcome. And this reading today is for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or Venus. Now, if you will feel guided to exchange energy on my channel, please consider liking this video, subscribing, sharing, or leaving comments. I am truly grateful for all of your support and feedback. Alright guys, so now let's get into your reading. So let's see what kind of energies are surrounded by your Divine Masculine right now. Okay, so okay, here we go. What do we have? Ooh, we have commitment. All right. What else? Anger coming through. And let's get one more. And love. All right, so I feel with these cards here, there's definitely a lot of passionate energies, a lot of love from your Divine Masculine side. However, your Divine Masculine might be really upset for some reason. For some of you guys, I'm feeling that there are possibility here that there might be a commitment involved either on their side or your side. All right, so it might be that you might not be available at this time. You might be married to someone else or in a committed relationship, or vice versa. This could be your Divine Masculine situation where they're not available and they do have a lot of feelings for you. However, you know, they might be angry, frustrated, not knowing what to do about the situation because they're committed elsewhere. All right, so let's get some tarot cards and see what is actually happening. So let's look at their mental space right now when it comes to this connection. What's their thoughts about you and this connection at this time? All right. And we do have the Moon card connected to the sign of Pisces. We do have the Seven of Cups. And we have the Page of Pentacles. All right, so with the Moon card right away, I'm getting that this Divine Masculine does have a lot of fears in regards to this situation. Again, especially for those of you who might be in other relationship or committed situation, this Divine Masculine might really see this connection as something that they would actually want to have, but for now there's certain circumstances that might be keeping you guys apart. We do have the Seven of Cups, so I feel like this Divine Masculine might feel that you have more options. Okay, if this is your situation where you are involved with somebody else. For others, this Seven of Cups is all about, you know, illusions, dreaming. So for some of you, this Divine Masculine does have maybe distorted view of the situation, not seeing things clearly because they're looking at the situation through the lens of fears, illusions, maybe even deceptions, things hidden. The moon talks about also secrets. So for some of you guys, it might be that this divine masculine, if they're committed elsewhere, they might be, you know, really hiding that the fact that they have other commitment, or again, they might perceive you as someone who might not be telling them truth about your situation as to what's going on, and it comes down to all of these illusions, and they're seeing through these illusions right now. They're not seeing clearly. They can't establish where is this truth, where is the you know, things that might be you know, keeping them from this truth. All right, the Seven of Cups could also talk about them actually envisioning or dreaming about this connection, wanting to be with you. Now we have Page of Pentacles. I feel like they do want to offer you something, but it wouldn't be something big. Perhaps they cannot offer you, let's say, commitment right now, even though they might have the intention to do so, but right now they're not able to, because again, it could be due to circumstances, or it might be even their financial situation where they feel they might be lacking finances, and it might be also a factor in this relationship because we have Pentacle energy, right? And Page of Pentacle, this is something small. Again, even though this is Pentacle energy, it has the potential to grow into something bigger. But for right now, this divine masculine maybe could only offer you maybe friendship, or you know, for some of you, you might be even you know, working with this divine masculine or knowing them through your work situation. There's a message coming here for some of you guys. All right, but I am seeing that they do have fears in regards to this connection. They're feeling that the future of this connection is really unknown because of the situation here with the Commitment card. All right. For others of you, there is also a possibility that you might be committed to this divine masculine, but right now you are experiencing challenges in your connection, and the situation is making your divine masculine really upset, really angry about that. Okay, so there is a lot of different messages today, and since it is a general reading, just take what resonates for your specific situation. All right, so now let's look at their heart space. Okay, we do have the Knight of Pentacles coming through, more Pentacle energy. We do have the Nine of Cups, and we do have the Eight of Wands. All right, so in their heart, their desire is to really move this connection forward with the Eight of Wands. They do want expansion. For some of you guys who are in total separation with your divine masculine, they really want to talk to you. They really want to maybe come through with a message. For some of you, they might even travel to see you if you guys are at a distance. But with the Nine of Cups, there's definitely a wish here for this union to happen, for you divine feminine to be in their life. Nine of Cups, you know, you bring them a lot of emotional satisfaction here, and they really know this, and they really want to take a chance on this connection. We also have the Knight of Pentacles, so they might be really thinking about making some sort of an offer to you. All right, but they might not know how to approach the situation, especially if there's other people involved right now. Maybe this is something that is not possible at this time. However, they do think about it, and they might be actually thinking for some of you about this commitment, maybe offering you something more in this relationship, whether it's taking the relationship to the next level. For some of you it's an engagement, for others of you it could be, you know, getting married to this person, or just being in a committed relationship, meaning having one another, you know, creating goals, values, and ideas and everything together, and working on that relationship, having a long-term relationship, right? So whatever this commitment is to you, I feel like this divine masculine is thinking about it quite a bit here. All right, so now let's see what is actually shifting and changing for them. Okay, what do we have? We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. We do have Three of Cups. And we have the Magician, another major arcana. All right, so I do see some positive energies coming through for your divine masculine. With this Temperance card, I feel there's going to be a time in your connection where, you know, both of you will be stepping into more harmonious and balanced energies. I feel like your divine masculine might be really working on balancing themselves, because they really want to work on the connection and work with you, divine feminine, in order to, you know, create more harmony, create more peace. But it might take a little a while, because the Temperance card is all about patience. So you both need to be patient with the situation and allow for things to flow naturally. Do not force anything, and just go with the flow, trusting that you know, when the time is right, you'll be coming together. We also have the Three of Cups, okay, which talks about reconciliation, which talks about celebration, very light-hearted, joyful energies. So I feel like there is going to be a moment in your connection where this divine masculine will be coming through, and perhaps, as I said, for some of you, maybe even for now, offering you friendship. If you cannot be in a romantic type of connection right now, for some of you this is actual reconciliation with this divine masculine, because we also have the Magician card, which talks about manifesting this opportunity, manifesting this chance. Okay, so I feel like they will be really working on themselves and creating this opportunity, because they really do desire to be with you with this Nine of Cups energy. All right, so now let's see what is happening with you, divine feminine, what energies you might be in right now. So looking at your mental space, what is happening there in regards to this connection. Oh, look at that. We have Temperance as well for you. Okay, so Sagittarius energy. We also have the Hermit, another major arcana connected to the sign of Virgo. And we do have the Four of Cups. So let me move these cards over a bit. All right. So with this Temperance and the Hermit card, I feel like you've done a lot of reflection on the situation. Maybe you've been really patient with your divine masculine here, and with the Temperance card, again, you're understanding that there has to be maybe a little bit more time until you guys could be balancing the situation out. All right, but I feel like you are you know, finding answers within yourself. You're gaining this wisdom. We do have this Four of Cups energy, so I feel like there might be a slight chance of you thinking that maybe there is a missed opportunity between you two. However, I feel you're not letting these thoughts take over you. I feel like you are trying to stay balanced and not to focus your attention thinking negatively on the situation, or perhaps perceiving the situation that's as something that has ended for good. I feel like you still have hope that at some point you'll be, coming together and you'll be presented with this offer from the divine, okay, to reconcile with your divine masculine. So I do see that you've gone within with this Hermit card, and you've gained some wisdom about the situation. You were really listening to your intuition, okay, and it's actually giving you harmony and peace within your own mind, not to stress out too much about the situation. All right, so now let's go ahead and look at your heart space when it comes to your emotional body. Let's see. We do have the Six of Wands. We have the Seven of Swords. And we have the Page of Cups. So when it comes to your feelings in regards to your masculine, I feel you might be perceiving them right now being in their ego a little bit with the Six of Wands, and with the Seven of Swords, I feel like you might be aware of either them not being honest, okay, about this other situation, if there is a third party situation, or that you might be in a situation where this is not right for you guys to be together right now, because you might be committed elsewhere. So again, take it how it resonates for you. But the Seven of Swords does talk about some sort of energy where there might be a lack of trust here between you two because of other people, right? But the Page of Cups, you definitely feel emotions for your divine masculine. And for some of you, this Page of Cups might represent that you might be waiting for an apology, or you might wait for this divine masculine to really reveal their feelings to you. So again, if there has been a situation where this divine masculine maybe was deceptive in the past, then you might be thinking or wanting them to come through with an apology for the situation where this divine masculine was hiding their feelings from you. You do want them to reveal these feelings too. So again, the Seven of Swords could also indicate them not being open and vulnerable with their feelings. So again, take it how it resonates. And the Six of Wands, you definitely want success in this connection, but again, for some of you it might be your masculine's ego, or even your own ego might be preventing the situation right now from actually moving forward. So let's see what is actually changing and shifting for you, divine feminine. Okay, we do have the Knight of Swords. We have the Tower. And we have the Chariot. Wow. Okay, so the Chariot is connected to the sign of Cancer. All right, so I feel there is a possible situation here with this Nine of Swords where you might be communicating something with your divine masculine, but I would say be careful, because there is a possibility to blow up this conversation or situation where it might lead to a tower moment. Okay, I feel like if it has to do with other commitment or other third party situation, you both might be very emotional in that sense, and sometimes, you know, Knight of Swords could indicate that there is a possibility of someone getting hurt with maybe words that might be said to one another. So be careful when you are communicating your feelings, when you're communicating your thoughts, not to make not to act upon your emotions, because sometimes when we're in our emotions, we could do some things that we might regret about. Okay, so if you know that you might be triggered, or your divine masculine might be triggered at some point in your conversation, just remember to you know, just think rationally rather than acting up on your emotions. Because of the Tower moment, it could indicate that there might be another moment in your relationship and your connection where you might have a little bit of upheaval. Maybe you might have some sort of disagreement or fight again. All right, but then we have the Chariot. I feel like after that, after you establish where you might be standing with your divine masculine, there's going to be a movement forward. Okay, whether it is together or separately, let me clarify this Chariot card for you guys. So please, Spirit, can you give us an indication why is there Chariot for the divine feminine coming through, what this could be related to? Okay, let's see the Chariot card. Okay, we do have the Five of Wands. Okay, Five of Wands. Let me get another one. And the Emperor. All right, so we do have Emperor, which is connected to the sign of Aries. Five of Wands and an Emperor. So Five of Wands does talk about conflict. It does talk about fight here. And the Emperor is all about control. So for some of you guys, you needing to take control over your emotions, because I see that there is a possibility that you might have another disagreement or argument with your divine masculine that could lead to another you know, prolonging separation between you two. All right, even though your divine masculine's intention is to actually reconcile and have this union, I feel maybe you might be feeling a little bit emotionally unstable. And again, just really be careful with your emotions, because it might cause more turbulence in your connection. All right, we have this divine masculine energy coming through, so they might be, you know, resisting. Again, if they're going to see that you are you know, you might be cutting them out, or you might be acting a certain way, they might also close down. All right, so just be careful with this energy, because you don't want to again bring more upheaval to your connection. I feel like there is already enough of challenges you might be presented with. All right, there's anger already on their part. Again, I'm not saying that they're angry at you. They could be angry at themselves for maybe letting the situation happen between you two. They might be angry at the circumstances, but again, their intention is to mend the situation. I feel like you two divine feminine want to do the same. However, you might need to really work on your emotions and how you can handle your emotions. So let's go ahead and take a look at connecting energies. What do we need to right now? So what's the connecting energies here? Okay, we do have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Chariot. So Chariot is showing up again. Whoops. This major arcana. So Three of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles. So you both are wanting to work on a situation. Three of Pentacles is collaboration, it's teamwork. So you both really want to work on this connection. However, you might not be really, maybe you have difficulty understanding one another. Okay, still try to see the situation from a different perspective. Try to see the situation from a perspective of your person, but again, have also healthy boundaries, not allowing them, you know, to really cross these boundaries. We do have the Six of Pentacles, so this is equal give and take. You both are wanting this harmony, balance, and equal give and take, reciprocity in this connection. So the idea between you two, you guys have the same goals, you have the same values when it comes to this connection, but maybe there's difficulty communicating these things to one another. With the Chariot, you both want movement forward, you want expansion, you both want success when it comes to this connection. So there might be a challenge here when it comes to maybe expressing what is it that you're wanting. And again, if there are other people being involved, you do need to understand that you might need to be patient, or they might need to be patient if this is something that you're dealing with, and there needs to be this clear communication in order to really establish what is going on between you two. All right, so now moving forward with your oracle cards, let's get Moonology deck and see what message wants to come through. Okay, we have work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. So for some of you guys, you might be really, you know, afraid where this situation is leading right now. And I feel like your divine masculine has a lot of fears as well with this moon card, because they might not see the situation clearly as well. All right, so let's get Energy Oracle. We have number 35, first chakra, Archangel Michael. All right, so first chakra is our root chakra, and it all connects to our security, safety, stability. Okay, so for some of you, you or your person might be feeling lack of some sort of stability or security. All right, so I feel since this chakra is coming through, either you or your person needs to be more grounded. You might want to use some techniques to ground yourself. And again, if there's a situation where finance is an issue here as well, because we do have quite a bit of a pentacle energies between you two, and there's a possibility that there's financial struggles right now, then you really need to, you know, focus on your finances too. All right, in improving your finances or building some sort of stability foundation. All right, so that's a message for some of you. Now let's get one card from this deck, and then we'll move into messages. So what else? We have discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. All right, so again, there's going to be a point in your connection where truth is going to come out. Okay, I feel like perhaps maybe either one of you does not see the situation clearly. Maybe, as I said, there might be some secrets going on or something hidden from either you or your person, again, depending on your situation. But there's going to be a point where you'll be discovering the truth about the situation. You're going to be starting seeing things clearly. There's going to be this clarity coming up for you. All right. So now let's get some messages. So Spirit, what else for Aquarius and their divine masculine? What messages? Okay, it says true love. This is a divine connection. So there's a confirmation for some of you who were doubting this connection, that this is a true divine connection that you share with this person. Okay, so what other messages? Okay, we have new beginnings. It says letting go, change, time to move forward, risks and opportunities. All right, so for some of you guys, you're needing to let go of the past, let go of anything that might be holding you back in order to create this change for new beginnings. Yes, it might require you to take some risks, but it's going to lead you to new opportunities here. All right. All right, so I just pulled this card. My camera, as usual, shut me out. So we have synergistic. Okay, it says this is your energetic match. Two birds sing sweeter than one. So again, Spirit is saying you are a true match for one another energetically, vibrationally, and you might be aligning right now. Maybe at this time you might have a little bit of resonance. However, you will be aligning and matching your energy. All right, and let's get one more message from this deck before we move into your messages from your divine masculine. It says past life soulmate. You've had many past lives together, so many cards here indicating that you do have very strong connection to your person. All right, this is your true divine counterpart. You are an energetic match. You have past life together with them. All right, it's just a matter of you guys figuring things out and perhaps learning lessons in this lifetime. So don't be afraid of where the situation is heading. Yes, you might have a little bit of turbulence here. However, you still have the ability to have these new beginnings, but you need to let go of the past and try not to hold on anything from the past that might be holding you back. All right, so now let's get some messages. So what is it that your divine masculine wants you to know right now? Okay, this one says, I'm thinking about making you an offer, right? And we did talk about this with the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. They are thinking about coming with an offer. All right, so what else? Okay, it says, what if you don't accept me for who I really am? So for some of you, the Seven of Swords energy, this divine masculine was really hiding their true feelings. Perhaps they were actually hiding themselves, not being truly authentic with you. And I feel like you already know this divine feminine, but they're really afraid that if they're going to show you their true self, that you might reject them or you might not want them for who they truly are. All right, so what other messages we have? Okay, it says, I want to be with you. Okay, so this divine masculine does really want to be with you, and even though they might not show you, deep down they are truly desiring. We do have the Nine of Cups indicating that. All right, so we have, I see myself having kids with you. So for some of you guys, they truly want to have this type of commitment with you, where they may be even thinking about having or creating a family with you. okay, and having kids. So for some of you who might be resonating with that. Now let's get a few more messages before we close this reading. So what other messages wants to come through? Okay, this one says, I'm overwhelmed with mixed emotions for you. So yes, you do really make this divine masculine happy. They do really see you as a wish fulfillment, but right now they might be angry at themselves. They might be angry at the situation because they are being triggered. Maybe things are not working out in their favor right now, and they do have mixed feelings, all right? That might be overwhelming them at times. Okay, I've had sleepless nights over you. So yes, they're quite stressed about the situation right now, and they might have even trouble sleeping because they might be overthinking the situation too much. Okay, what else? This one says, I want to feel your touch on my skin. So there's these passionate energies coming through where they do want to be close to you. You do want to have this physical connection with you. And let's get one more. This one says, I miss laughing with you. All right, so they do reminisce on the times when you guys had maybe a lot of fun together. You have created some beautiful memories, and they do want to bring this back into your connection, this very light-hearted energy with the Three of Cups. All right, so that's all I have for you today. I hope it was resonating for you. Let me know down in the comments. So if you would like to see the extended, it will be down below in the description box. And for others of you, I am sending absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care.